What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and welcome back to our Mordor campaign on the Dawnless Days Total War, a Lord of the Rings overhaul mod for Total War Tilla. If you are enjoying the series, make sure to leave a like. If you're not, make sure to leave a dislike. I appreciate all your feedback. And last time we left off, well, thank goodness we made peace with the dwarves. They do still control in here, and through rebellions, Gondor took control of Tarnost. But we were able to push back Dale for a little while, and we are trying to do what we can in raising some of their territories, which should be a huge help for us. I would really like to hit this settlement, swing over and hit here next, and then hit here while we send you east and maybe clean up some of these settlements. I don't know how the Easterlings are surviving, but honestly, I'm very grateful for it, because they're keeping the Lost Laden tribes distracted, which I'm sure they absolutely hate us. They do. Raiding, military action, that's so ridiculous that they got non-aggression with Dale. It's so ridiculous. Gondor isn't far off. You still don't like my military actions against Rohan, even though you're at war with Rohan. I don't understand that. Because how does Haradrim feel about Dale having military actions against me? They still don't like it, but I guess. Whatever. You don't like my broken treaties with you. You would take non-aggression and get treaties back, but I don't know if that's worth it. But we should be keeping Dale off of your tail. We're getting some archers, and we're getting a fourth force ready. I would like to swap these troops over with the Witch King. We could hit Edoras, but then you would probably get swarmed by all of these forces that are over here. So we need to start picking these forces off somehow. But we need to wait until we're ready for that push. You're kind of holding things down here because Ethring makes us a decent amount of money. And then you're kind of holding for this dwarven force in case they do want to go ahead and push on and declare war on us again. I would like to wait you out another turn, because this force makes me a little bit nervous. I don't want to take a bunch of losses here and then be stuck here and then have to deal with this rebellion. So I think we need to be patient there. All of our agents, yep, you're sitting there. You're messing up their public order, so I'm hoping that they'll have a rebellion. And then we don't necessarily have to worry about them declaring war, and we can still take this territory and kind of send them back home without being at war with them. We're trying to steal food, but it's not really doing much because their public order is so high. You're stealing money, you're raiding, and everybody else is kind of standing still, so let's end the turn and see what happens. Isengard is getting pushed back by Gondor, which is nice to see. It keeps Isengard off of us. I just really don't want them to take Edoras, but if they did, it wouldn't be the end of the world, because then we can just expand elsewhere. They are taking Anuland back, which is great to see. You're moving back to Lynn here, which is probably going to fix your public order problems. Alright, all of our agents are exposed. We have raiding in Snowberg again. What was that? The Dunlendings? Yeah, is what it is. Alright, I'm gonna have you move on up. Do we want to get rid of our pikes? Pikes for mountain trolls, I think I'm going to take that. Are the Serpent Warriors or the Balkoth Raiders better? Serpent Warriors are better.
Get moving. Get ready for
Okay, now you basically have all tier 3 in your army, except for this one Mordor Orc Warrior,
you ready?
which is fantastic.
No sleeping here.
I'm
the boss here.
love to push out with you.
Get going.
But what I'm going to do now is bring you on over.
I'm the boss here.
We're gonna send you to Randveld,
What's it gonna be?
and we're gonna start getting you to upgrade your troops.
Fight down, you maggots. I'm the boss here. No sleeping here. You ready? What's it gonna be?
The question is do we want to disband troops at all?
You ready? Get ready for fighting. I'm the boss here. You ready?
You don't have any cav. I feel like we have to take wargs. You have some shock troops. We're getting you spears. You have 4 archers. Maybe we do get you the Morgul Guard.
What's it gonna
That upgrades your infantry a little bit.
boss here. Fight down, you maggots.
Then we have to decide what we want to do with you. Okay, how is over here looking?
You ready? Get moving. I'm the boss here.
Let's start sending you this way a little bit.
You ready?
You can't quite reach, but I am going to send you up north a little bit.
Get moving.
I'm gonna get you ready to hit the settlement.
Fight them.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and auto-resolve this. Let's take this settlement out. Not bad in terms of losses. We are going to sack you,
I'm the boss
which
here.
does give you another level. We want that enemy morale. Raiding income would be nice, but I'd much rather have you ready for fights.
Tear 'em to
And then we're
bits.
gonna raise that settlement. Ooh, that gets rid of the rebellion. Okay, that's very nice. Alright, next I want you...
I'm the boss here.
we're probably gonna want to fall back with you.
You ready? Get going.
In Force March, you should be able to make it in a turn. Let's check over here first. Not seeing anybody.
Down.
Okay, so let's get you replenishing. This should be hurting their income. I'm really hoping so. I mean, I would love to get peace with you guys at some point. But we should have a decent amount of money to now invest into our territories. Could also throw money at Gondor if we wanted to. But now we fall back, push this territory, and then you push this territory. Sack and raise this, and then I would like to take this one out. And then maybe we can eventually push you up through here. 2, 3. Then we just get our agents out this way. But yeah, we have a decent amount of money now, which is fantastic. What is your... Yeah, that's going to fix your public order, sadly. Alright, seeing that that's not really doing much for us, are you guys allies? No, you just have trade. But Rohan does not they're in our territory. That would be why. Trying to think here. We could start starving them out. That's not gonna do enough.
You ready? I'm the boss here.
We could start hitting Anduin Vale, though. That just reduces morale. Might not be a horrible idea.
Get ready for fighting.
If anything, it might level you up some.
Get moving. I'm the boss here.
Did it work? Attack civilians, assassinate. We want assault on a foreign army. Yeah, -6 melee attack and melee defense for all units and -10 morale. Which makes it a little tempting to hit you, but that only lasts for 1 turn. So we'll have to cast that, get that again.
Ready?
You're staying.
Boss here.
You're staying. Although we could probably bring you a little closer to maybe their roads. Just kind of keep an eye on things. Make sure they're not sending forces from the north.
Boss
Okay,
here.
you're staying to fix things there. You're staying to fix public order there. And then we're getting all of you guys moving around, upgrading your troops to get ready for an offensive finally. Bonus from influence. You don't have anything for military, so you should actually be pretty good. We do need to keep upgrading here. But there's only so much we can do about public order. I do think investing in Snowfield would be nice. Or Snowberg. You have -4 from food, but I'm sure a lot of that's from rating, yeah? Rating's 35. Let's go ahead and get you upgraded. How are we looking back here? Places like Barad-dûr could get leveled up. Who's making us the most money? Everybody but Barad-dûr. But that's probably because we have this. Food, wealth, replenishment, and growth probably isn't a bad idea. Control, dominance, influence, in neighboring provinces as well. That's probably why we have so much influence over here. We don't really need control over here, though. Food is nice. Because we're going to use some food here. Protects against agent actions. I don't think that dominance really helps us, though, right? Not in terms of this. This would be nice to get. And you have what from control? Plus 20% tax rate. So yeah, maybe we go upgrade for food here. Those two buildings will upgrade food. And then we get this going. Growth, influence. You are shrinking. So maybe more influence wouldn't be bad here. That's we don't care about that. That's more wealth, which would be nice. That also allows us to unlock onagers, which could be decent. Onagers could be decent, but I feel like we're doing okay without them for now. I think I'd rather go for the breeding caves. That'll help with growth too. How are we doing on food? You guys are doing fine. Okay. Yeah, I think those are some good investments. In 6 turns, we can start getting Olak high, which is amazing. I think we're making some decent progress in these last couple episodes, so I'm happy about that.
What's it gonna be?
I'm really hoping that maybe Gondor can start really weakening Isengard's forces so we can feel more confident to push out. It's just so many forces that if we push someone out, we're bound to get swarmed. Good thing is we don't need an army here, so we could afford to push 2 armies out while we keep 1 in Snowberg. But I would prefer to take Edoras. That way, eventually, we can get buildings in here to stabilize. That does mean Gondor would then have to pass through our territory. Could push Entwade so we can get this force out of Ranfeld.
I'm the boss here.
Go ahead and pull you up
I'm the boss
to Snowberg to stabilize. While maybe the Witch King. We just gotta punch through a lot of forces to get there. We can assign a provincial governor if we want. Do we have one in Eastfold? One in Eastfold would be nice. Yeah, let's get one in Eastfold. Musgore. How is your influence increasing? Yeah, let's go tax rate. Boom. Alright, let's see what happens. Isengard should be getting pretty weak here. It took Anuland. Rohan's falling back. We love to see that. Although we gotta be careful that they don't wrap around on us. Gondor did push through. They just lost a force. But that should have weakened them. Ooh, they took Hornburg back. That's not bad for us. Erebor's continuing to pull back. That's amazing. And now that we have that trade agreement, we can kind of see where they're going along that coastline. So we have further vision, which is great. So we can see much sooner if they're pulling up more forces. Anduin Vale is falling back a little bit. But we have a lot of raiding going on in Snowberg now. Which is tough. It is tough. And if we push out, that's leaving us all open.
Ready for fighting. What's it gonna be?
You can get an edger hold this turn.
Just sleeping here.
We could start raiding here. It's a lot of potential forces to deal with.
You maggots.
Isengard could send in all these forces. They did leave Entwait open, but you guys, I'm sure, yeah, you guys have walls. And you guys have a nasty garrison.
I'm the boss here. You ready?
I think we need to assault. Your general. Failure. Okay. Alright, let's get you back into our territory so you can replenish for a turn. You can barely make it, which is great. Alright, you need to make sure no reinforcements are coming. Haha. They do have a full stack.
Ready? Get moving. What's it gonna be?
You can probably just keep an eye up here. And then steal some of their money.
Pipe down, you maggot.
Then I'm gonna have you kind of keep an eye up here.
You ready?
You guys have walls now. And a decent garrison. So I'm actually gonna pull you back. We're gonna have to wait on sieging that until we can deal with this force.
What's it gonna be? Get ready for fighting.
You can reduce food production. Does make you guys take a hit of -1. You can't do anything yet.
What's it gonna be?
You'll be close to fully replenished, so I'm probably gonna send you out next turn. Towards Hernost.
Pipe down, you maggots.
Wish we could leave Randfeld.
Sleep in here.
There's no shot.
I'm the boss.
We could start raiding here. But Entwait is just super tough to take.
You ready?
But you're a lord that I wouldn't mind sacrificing. We do have some decent veterancy on this army. Snowberg is taking hits again to public order.
What's it gonna be?
That extra raiding income would be nice.
Move.
Will that be enough to put them in the negative? No. That, oh my goodness, look at how much money that gives us. It's almost 3K. Just to make sure no one can reach you.
What's it gonna be? Get going.
I mean, we could even maybe hit Woldberg. I wouldn't mind sending you after these forces. They are replenishing.
Ready?
We're gonna have to be careful with over here.
Get ready for fighting.
You don't need to be in this army anymore. You have pretty good vision over here. I'm gonna send you out this way to make sure that they're not flanking around. To Karis Ithalant.
Don't sleep in here.
Ithalant.
What's it gonna be? Pipe down,
So you can
maggots.
keep eyes over this road.
Get ready for fighting.
You could steal money from them. Gondor does have another force pushing on up. How are the dwarves feeling about us? Slowly, barely improving. Really want to get non-aggression with you. Or trade. Trade would be nice. But let's keep investing, and then we should probably look into building another army here soon. I kind of want to wait until we can get our Olag High ready, though. Before we start investing. We're looking at taking away from a lot of food there. I think we should look at other places first. I think we should keep building up our food. That influence in neighboring provinces could be really nice. I think I am gonna go for this. Because that'll help us with Minas Tirith. You're only at 66.7%. Be because you have 40 from local cultural influence. Yeah, I mean, all this does is give us positives here, so let's do it.
Sleep in here.
I would love to send you out, but then we're caught out. That's the issue.
Pipe down, you maggots.
Could get you to raid. We could encourage all these forces to come push us, but that is a lot of forces.
I'm the boss here. No sleeping here.
You, though, can start raiding somewhere. You have a decent force.
I'm the boss here.
And then you can always try and, like, ambush.
Pipe down, you maggots.
I'd kind of like to push past Entwade. Take Waldburg. Your garrison's not bad. You have axe thanes. But it's not top tier by any means. It just puts us on the border of the Woodland Realms, which makes me nervous. I don't understand why you guys aren't all at war. Like, Anduin Vale hates you. Or you hate Anduin Vale. How's Anduin Vale feel about you, though? Of course you don't mind them. Okay. Well, let's keep taking it slow. See what we can do in the time being. The more that these forces move around, the better. You guys want non-aggression? I think you just lost another territory, which isn't great. Only a matter of time. This kind of would be a good opportunity to go to war with the Haradrim. With us not being at war with the dwarves. Because we could send this force to go hit Nimros, and then we can complete this province. It does mean we go to war with these guys. That's another war on our front. Which then we'd have to worry about people from down here. You guys move south, right? Pretty sure. Yes. You guys can nearly reach me, so let's pull you back some more. You can night skirmish.
Boss here. Move.
Boom. You can raid.
What's it gonna be?
I just want to be safe. Make sure no one's traveling down. Nobody can hit you.
You ready?
Might as well night skirmish. Can't hurt. Unless you get wounded. Opportune failure, that's fine. We want to keep leveling you up. Yeah, they took the settlement from them. Which means Haradrim's right there. Do we want to risk that? I mean, one army probably can't take on all these forces. This is probably what I'm most worried about. Are these guys right here. They're a puppet state. So if we go to war with Haradrim, we go to war with them.
ready?
Probably want to prolong that war.
Pipe down, you maggots!
Everybody fell back.
I'm the boss here! Get ready for fighting!
Problem is Rohan could reinforce, but they don't have a good amount of troops.
Pipe down, you maggots! Oh! Let's move!
But we gotta start playing offensively.
What's it gonna be?
That increases our income even more.
Get going! Move!
You know what? If all these guys want to push me, fine.
I'm the boss here!
I'm open to that.
You ready?
I think it's time we try and push on Entwade. They're all raiding my territory still. We're gonna have a rebellion here. Let's get you guys some more food. And then I might go for top tier infantry. Maybe we should start looking over here for more control. Let's get these two places upgraded.
I'm the boss here! Get ready for fighting!
That helps with your influence at least. Which is going down.
Pipe down, you maggots! You ready?
We just can't hit you in a single turn.
I'm the boss here!
And that gives these guys time to push out on us.
Just sleep in here!
If we could push past and hit Woldberg, I'd be willing to hit that.
I'm the boss here! Gonna be
Even if we just...
the boss.
I mean, I would like to take it, but the best bet might be to... We could always keep an army there,
Get ready for fighting!
and then we can move you out, potentially. Until we're ready to hit Entwade. I think Neariost we would have to raise. And then once we knock Rohan out the picture, that should start making Gondor more friendly with us, because we won't technically be at war with Rohan anymore. And they won't mind, like, eventually those military actions will go down. Dale is back up to strength rank 1. So we need to keep knocking out their territories. Alright, let's see what happens. I'm just glad Gondor's keeping Isengard distracted. Grateful for that. Getting peace with Gondor was huge. Might have been campaign saving. Does look like Gondor pulled back, though. Dale's pushing further south. Poison provisions at East Emnet.
What's it gonna be?
Of course.
I'm the boss here! What's
Of course. Assassinate is a 60% chance.
You ready? Sleep in here.
Nice critical success. That agent's done. But now what we can do is we start raiding with you. We pull you back to replenish. And now we have 2 Orc Lords, which I don't mind losing. Make sure we're good over here.
No. I'm the boss here.
Can we hit you? No, but of course they can hit us.
Get going. Pipe down, you maggots. You ready?
Alright, well what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit this settlement next.
You ready?
You guys do have a very decent garrison, but in one turn you start attritioning, so
Tear 'em to bits.
not too worried about that. You guys attrition very quickly.
I'm the boss here. What's it gonna be?
You know what? How do we feel about taking on this force?
I'm the boss here.
Kind of tempted to go into fortify. I just don't know exactly what they have, which is scary.
What's it gonna be?
I need another force down here, if I'm being honest. I need 2 more forces. I need 1 for down here. And I need another one down here to maybe declare war on Haradrim. I also need you guys to stabilize. Which all that does is give you more influence of power, which is going down. Only other way to get control is here, and that's only 2. So I feel like we can't afford to leave this force.
What's it gonna be? You ready?
What to do, what to do, what to do. I mean, yeah, let's start looking at our top tier infantry. There is no getting better archers. It's just experience. So this is gonna unlock all of our top tier troops. And then it's just military upgrades. Let's get more food and wealth here.
You ready? Get ready for fighting.
And I think we just keep playing patient.
What's it gonna be?
I don't think we start recruiting our force yet, but I am very tempted to go after. At least hit Nimros. A war with them could be devastating. Again, we would need a force down here for sure. We could start recruiting here. We can't get our top tier infantry. We could start getting some recruitment down here if we really wanted to. Might not be a bad idea. Maybe we'll start investing into that next turn. Governor, wealth from commercial. Provincial governor, probably Lebanon. We'll get the Lundov. And then for now, let's just go tax rate. Rohan is moving over, which we kind of expect that at some point. Who are you coming to hit? With 3 armies. Let's do it. Because you guys... Yeah, your garrison's almost fully replenished. We got this. This is exactly what we needed, actually. Because this opens up Entwade for us. And now that Rohan's pushing on over, this is what we needed. We have our top tier archers. We have mountain trolls. We have some really good infantry, all tier 3 except for this. This is what we needed. Okay, this might give us a chance to push up against Isengard finally. We might be able to complete this province of Entwade and Wolfund, whatever it's called. You guys are attacking from this side, which is actually pretty nice. So we're gonna get a barricade there. I don't want to lose my cavalry. I don't know exactly where their reinforcements are coming from. We're gonna get our rabble over here. We're gonna get our garrison archers here. You guys can all be a group. I'm gonna get you guys to hold out here. I really wish we could do loose formation. That is one thing that bothers me. Alright, let's get our swords here and here. Spears, you guys are gonna be like reinforcements to hold these two. Trolls we want as reinforcements. Range of their onagers goes very far. I'll probably just group all you guys together and group all of our archers. And then we have you guys as reserves as well. We just want to stay out of the way from their catapults. So axes, what are we doing with you guys? Maybe just using you as reinforcements here. Let's try it. Let's pray their reinforcements don't come from right here. No.
Enemy reinforcements have been spotted.
This is just one group though. Okay, that's perfectly fine. I might actually Tempted to move you guys over that way.
Ready your arrows.
Yeah, that's fine. You guys can use your catapults on these guys. Do they... Doesn't look like they necessarily have supply stations. Alright, maybe our axes come more over this way. You guys are kind of taking a beating. Let's check out our,
Weapons.
yeah, our Uruk archers. These guys look good. It's kind of suck that you guys are taking hits, but
Get your bows.
what can you do? They are protecting their catapults wisely. Catapults are already like a third out of ammo, though. You guys should be taking decent damage. Because these are decent archers.
What's it do?
Alright, let's get you guys here instead. Yeah, you guys can use your catapults on them, that's fine. These guys are almost dead. Almost wiped a complete unit. Killed 100 of them.
To the barricades! The enemy attacks!
Charge! It actually says you guys will lose, which is crazy. Should be doing decent damage. We're about to break one of their troops. I do think I'm going to pull you guys back. Here goes the freezing, because they don't like the pathfinding. Alright, time to go hit these onagers, men. I don't see their general, though. Go ahead and push there.
What's it do?
I'm hoping that tower's getting some nice shots off. These guys are about to break already.
Down and up! Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle!
Their onagers are almost out of ammo, but it'll be nice just to take them out. And then we can wrap around and hit these archers. Oh, nice. Our tower is shooting into our own men.
What's it do?
You know what? Let's pull you guys over here. Because you guys shooting into this infantry would be really nice. If you guys can reach there. Yeah, let's get you guys shooting into that blob. You guys are about to hit those onagers. Perfect. These forces are coming in. Tribal raiders are already dead. Does look like both set of reinforcements are coming from there. And as many volleys as we can get into there, the better. Since they're so heavily grouped up. Alright, let's move you on to the next one. Then we'll start hitting their archers. Then the first army should be pretty dealt with.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Yeah, those volleys are nice. You guys can keep taking fire there. You know what? Let's pull you guys back around. I lied. Let's get you to finish off these troops. Okay, there's their general. Got to be a little careful about him. So, let's start pulling you back. Don't want to get caught out there. Some white hand stormers. Could send you around though.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Yep, you guys keep running. This is why we're pulling you guys on over, because we figured they were going to break here. Alright, I have no idea. General's over there. Try and finish off all these Onager crews. Might send you guys up here. That does mean you guys might get trapped, but...
Our men have rallied!
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna get you guys back here. Break these men.
It's an ambush! From the enemy. This is shameful.
Alright, let's see how you guys do against these bowmen. I just need you guys to keep distracting them. Alright, obviously not a huge fan of this. Gotta be a little careful about their archers.
I will crush them.
Go ahead and back up for me.
Tower has been destroyed.
Okay, it's fine.
Be ready.
Start firing down here. Alright, you guys need to get out. You guys are starting to get wrecked. Going against those archers maybe weren't the best thing. We can send you all the way out and deal with these onagers. Should be able to handle those archers just fine.
Broken and are fleeing.
Okay, we do need to start hitting, yeah, I want you guys to start focusing their general. Start pulling you guys back. Start pulling our general back.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You guys can get out of there. I don't want to lose you guys. You guys should absolutely demolish these ruffians.
Rallying. They're not done yet.
And they're taking some friendly fire. You guys are in shield wall. I don't necessarily need you guys shooting there. We are doing solid damage to their general. Sadly, these guys are out of ammo. Guys are all breaking. Still have this tower active. These guys broke completely.
Be ready.
Alright, you know what? Let's get our mountain trolls in here. Should be able to clean up these men pretty easily. Where did their general go? In here?
Trying to take out our general. Defend him.
Yeah, that's what we can't have. guys back. Let's go, trolls. Push forward. You guys are annihilating those archers.
Uruks.
You guys are doing okay.
Watch it, you.
Alright, let's get at least a group of you up against here.
Ready weapons.
You can probably start popping some war cries, breaking their morale. You guys should be able to double team these bowmen, because they should be just trickling in as reinforcements. I'm hoping we can do at least a little damage to that general. They should have a second general in somewhere. Here. It's this guy. Goosh. Goosh and Gorsh. Awesome. We broke them completely. Okay. So now we start sending our axes around.
The enemy have rallied their units.
Alright, I'm gonna pull you guys off. And I want you guys to come sit up here. Because these guys are gonna need some reinforcements. Oh, over here, please. I don't really think we need all of you guys chasing them,
Our hidden units have been revealed.
because now you guys can take their place in case they have any other people pushing through here. You guys can just kind of sit up here. You guys are soaking up all the archer fire, which is great. But yeah, with our mountain trolls, we didn't do much damage there at all. But with all these troops, you guys should be able to obliterate these guys.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
I think I'm gonna send my mountain trolls after their bowmen now. You guys are about to take out those bowmen. I don't think you lost a single troop. These guys could die to the tower. Finish them off completely. You guys are taking shots in the back, aren't you? Probably why you guys have dwindling forces there. Wouldn't mind sending you guys around so we can completely surround them. Alright, you guys can start chasing these guys down. Trolls, everybody here, hit this unit. We're getting some nice shots into these units. I don't know. Did they bring their both? Yeah, they do have both units in there. We should be able to clean this up pretty quick.
Our men flee the field
You guys
of battle.
surround here.
This is a shameful display.
Who is fleeing? These guys, that's fine. I don't really like how much damage these guys are taking, but... we have you guys as reinforcements. You guys can finish off this unit. Start swinging around. Although maybe we should send you guys here. It might be a better idea. And you guys are gonna run down this unit. Just keep slowly but surely taking these forces out. Alright, let's get you in there, buddy. Perfect. Oh, we're completely breaking them now. Now it's really just their generals. This is amazing. Let's make sure we're not
Enemy units have rallied and returned to the
losing our cav here. Really need our mountain trolls going all the way over there, but it's fine. I'm a little worried. Yeah, you guys are gonna start taking onager fire. We gotta keep an eye on their health. Okay, not super great for you guys to be flanking me here. Let's bring our mountain trolls back, please. Some of our troops are getting pretty weakened. Perfect, we broke them. Let's reinforce here. Alright, yeah, you guys are starting to take decent damage. I'm gonna pull you guys out. You guys can rest. And we'll completely sell around these troops. Now they should have another general back here, right? We haven't seen their first general. Finish off this unit. Alright, everybody who's low, form a separate group and sit up here. Mountain trolls specifically need to start pushing this way. Or maybe just this mountain troll. And then you guys can be your own separate group. Not sure why you guys are walking. Let's go hit those onagers. would assume that their general's still down there. I hope we don't lose that Gav. That would be an absolute bummer.
The enemy have rallied their units.
You guys probably could finish off those bowmen. Hope that's not a mistake. I think maybe we should hit you guys off of your artillery and then leave. Let's keep charging.
What's it gonna be?
I think maybe we just get out with you guys. I think we're risking their lives there. Push these archers back. They do still have their general back here.
The tide of battle turns in our favor.
You guys are taking heavy damage. We might lose that Cav. What's that ballista? I would tell you to flee, but you can't. I wouldn't mind if you guys fleed on your own, though. You guys have nice veterancy. Come on. I shouldn't have charged them out. I think they're dead. Should have just let them be. But not much we can do now. Go ahead and finish off this general. Let's take out those bowmen. These guys might have survived. Start hitting these supply wagons. Anybody who starts pushing up.
You ready?
I think we can go ahead and fast forward.
Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle.
Alright, you guys push these archers, please. Hey trolls, I want you guys finishing off here. Spears, you can take out the supply wagon. You guys can actually come there. We'll get our archers to take these guys out. We'll get you to chase these guys down.
They
Surprised they haven't broken yet.
The enemy is upon us.
Let's get you guys moving. That's all it's gonna be, is running these guys down. Wasn't too bad of a fight. Our swords took quite a bit of a beating. You guys are gonna take some additional damage. There goes the break.
Godspeed good.
Go ahead and run down as many as you can. Perfect. Looks good to me. Ooh, they have 1,000 mating. We have 2,400. We should be getting some decent veterancy though. I'm hoping that Cav survived. They did get 500 kills. Our archers 435. Yeah, those archers are a nice upgrade. Everybody did survive, but to be safe, 1,500 would be nice, but I think we need to take replenishment in case another force decides to push on, take advantage of our weakened state. We should be able to finish off those Isengard armies. Aha, you are gonna push my territory. I kind of saw that coming. Was a little suspicious that you guys were moving down there. Ooh. Edger hold. You guys went right on around. Okay, well, is what it is, but we are going to open up probably with just an auto resolve here next time. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.